Hello, Chuck Green here with American DJ, and today we're going to talk about the UC3 Wireless. Alright, we're going to open it up and check out what's in the box. Got your IEC power cord. You've got a 10-foot TRS cable, and if you don't know what TRS is, it's tip ring sleeve. It's a stereo 1/4-inch cable. You've got the we got the actual wireless receiver, and we've got a wireless remote control transmitter. A little antenna too for the receiver. Don't forget to put the battery included in the remote. Put this thing together, relatively simple. I'm going to take the little antenna here and I'm going to put it on the unit. First thing we're going to do is plug in the IEC to the power in and turn it on. I'm going to hit the setup button, and you're going to see the little LED flashing there. I'm going to hit one button, any button on the remote. You're going to see the little LED strobe for a minute, and now it's ready to go. You'll see I have control of it. So now, I think it's time we throw it on the truss and hook it up to some lights. Actually, first what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a light, put it up here. We can go through how you connect it to the back of the light, then we'll go to the truss. Here's a jellyfish, the new famous American DJ jellyfish. Look for it at a dealer near you. So I'm going to go ahead and take our 1/4-inch TRS cable. I'm going to go out of output 1 on the receiver, and I'm going to go to the UC3 input on the jellyfish. A really cool feature about this is if you have more than one jellyfish, say you have 20 jellyfish or 2, you can go DMX out of this one right into the next jellyfish, and when you go through the modes on the UC3 Wireless, both jellyfish are going to react. Alright, we threw a couple of our ADJ O clamps on it, and we got it clamped up to the truss, and we went ahead and took those TRS cables and plugged them in to some fixtures here. We got a couple Revo 4s, the Revo Express, the brand new Triple Flex, and the brand new jellyfishes up there. And we have the 2 Revo 4s and the jellyfishes running master slave. So I got the remote all synced up like I showed you earlier. You have 3 functions for each channel. You got standby, which they're on now, which is like blackout. You've got function, which you can step through the patterns, and then you've got mode that'll switch it from sound active to auto, and then you can also strobe with it. Okay, before I take the first one, which is the Revo Express, off of standby, you'll see here on the receiver that we have the red lights on each channel. That means that channel is in standby mode. So when I hit number 1 for the Revo Express, you'll see standby turned off, and the Revo Express now is going through some patterns. I can hit the second button, and it's gonna change the patterns for the Revo Express. And then the third button is the mode button, and it'll change it from auto to sound active mode. And then depending on the type of fixture, if it has strobing as one of the functions, it'll strobe, or you can just step through a couple of the different functions. Like on the Revo 4, it's all on, as you can see. So I'm going to go ahead now. I'm going to put that back on standby. Let's see, I think the jellyfish are on channel 2. Yeah, and you'll see I have those synced up master slave. I can switch through the different patterns, and then if I go to the mode button, it changes it from sound active to auto. Same with the Triple Flex and the Revo 4s. A really cool feature about this remote too is there's a lock button. So say you've got everything the way you want it, you hold down the lock button for about 5 seconds, and then you can put the remote down or put it in your pocket or whatever, and it's not gonna it's not going to send information until you unlock it by holding it down for another 5 to 10 seconds. If you're one of those active wedding DJs that likes to be out on the dance floor dancing and having fun and walking around, you can control your lights from up to 325 feet away. So, well, obviously right now I'm about 2 feet away, so it's not that impressive. So let's try and go a little further here. And there we go. Pretty impressive, right? You know, 325 feet line of sight. So that's the UC3 Wireless, and we thank you for watching us here at American DJ again. I'm Chuck Green, and we'll see you next time.